Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 with the continuation of Co-op Germany with Airy, Lumb, and Toyjet. We will be continuing. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and all that good stuff. But we'll get back into this.
Ah, yes.
We will have infiltrated the Navy by the 28th of December.
Very good.
Can you sink the hood with that?
I don't know.
I do like the idea of sinking the hood.
Time to send a sub to Scapa Flow.
I
Yes,
mean,
that was very
we can
spectacular.
see the British have pretty much more or less the same tech we do for ships.
Well, they haven't researched much,
like
I guess.
exact same.
It's still really too early for them
Yeah.
to invest too much into the Navy.
They only have
Also, they're still
one
limited by the
doctrine.
treaty.
Yeah. They got a fleet in being, and that's the only one doctrine they have.
Which should not
They
be their
start with
doctrine.
I think they start with that.
It's very much counter to the theory of the British Navy. Okay.
Oh, great.
They're
The entire
growing.
fucking Spanish army just reorganized and stopped all their offensive maneuvers. Thanks, Spanish. No, they're fucking running away! You fucking let them get out of there! Why? For fuck's sake. We had such a good surround going. No, you had to retreat. Oh, now you're fucking starting to attack again. Great. No, it's too late. Bastards.
Also, Japan isn't doing well. They've killed a
Oh,
lot
wait,
of
actually-
Chinese, but
Grab the
they
port. I
haven't
want
really
the
gained
port.
land.
Right, they may be planning some naval invasions. I've seen them do it.
We could
they
get an
normally go
attaché
for,
to Japan now, if we intend to
Okay,
do
yes,
so.
I think we can. Let's try that out. If they will allow us, send an attaché. They will not accept.
Wow. Attack them. War.
War.
Yes. Well,
How dare
then we
they.
could just spend that on getting
Oh.
a Mauser company, you know.
Look at that beautiful national spirit they got though. Navy dominant in the inter-service rivalry. Mm.
Mm.
No.
Look at that 20% dockyard construction speed and 10% dockyard output. Beautiful, you know.
The Spanish actually start to repair the roads. Stuff is moving really fast now.
What's a road?
Yo,
Right.
those damn Soviets, man. Let's kill the Soviets. Kill them
We
all.
surrounded like half of their things already, and I'm going for another surround here.
Okay.
Geneva
We
the
have
useless.
that. I think it's time for... Okay, they accept the treaty. We're
There
going
we
to
go, now
demand the
they have-
Sudetenland December 37. So we're going to push on the Sudetenland.
Okay, but here's the thing. If we intend to have enough support equipment and a stockpile of it before the war begins, we will need to stop continuously training infantry divisions for a
I'm
little
not training
while.
them anymore.
You are, though.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Well, not at the moment.
Training new ones.
Oh, new
Oh.
ones.
You
Yeah.
have to train new ones. You always have to train new ones. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't
Oh,
have to continuously always train more divisions.
yeah, I don't know about you, but I can actually make do with less than 240 divisions.
And then again, the Soviets gonna run us over if you don't have enough divisions to defend the fucking front line.
You only need 120 on the Soviet front.
Do we have 120 right now? No, we don't.
No,
Yeah, but it's 37. We're not gonna invade
only-
the Soviets till
I'm
40,
saying we
41.
need to take a break so the stockpile can build up a bit. Then we
Yes.
can re-engage.
What are you on about?
We have plenty of troops.
It's just gone down because I just equipped my troops with new equipment. I just
Precisely,
put funky
but it
things
doesn't
in
have
there.
enough. It doesn't have enough time to recover.
Now
From
do
the
realize we will
one
grab
batch.
some equipment from Czechoslovakia when we take it over.
Yeah, I know we'll grab some equipment. We'll grab some when we take the Western countries and Poland as well.
Yeah, but you get a lot more when you just take over Czechoslovakia than fighting it and defeating them.
Yeah,
Okay, Spain,
But I'm just
Spain
hoping
is
in that
fallen.
case that we get enough.
Spain looks like it's over. So that will, at least that equipment won't be necessary.
So the motorized finally came out. How much motorized do we have on stock? Not any at all. Let's reduce that.
Yeah, that's part of the problem there. And the support equipment is. Well, you could reduce down the fighter production by the one gray one that's not employed and move that to support equipment once we get the factories.
Reduce fighter production. Doth thou intend to lose the air war?
Okay, well then maybe the next two, after those two factories, the motorized and the fighter, then
Yeah,
so,
this
then support equipment.
the what I've set up now is how I see we will need
Okay.
at least, and the rest coming in can be
We have successfully infiltrated their
allocated as
navy.
need
We
be.
gained 10 experience. Good.
Okay.
Oh, the new mine layers are ready. Spicy. Gonna mine the North Sea. That's a possibility. Or maybe I should mine like
Okay,
Cup
we're in
Verde.
38.
Can we get some more
Oh.
expansions this year?
We're going to expand into Sudetenland very soon here.
So after Sudetenland, I can get some more army agency branches.
Let's Yugoslavia approve. No, we can't spare anything at the moment. Let's look at our construction speed. Yeah, let's get to Sudetenland first, just because we need to expand enough.
Now, should we hop over to war economy, as we can do that now? It would also help us gain fuel.
Yeah, that is probably the best.
We could say the political power by just doing the national focus, though.
No,
We
I
have a
think.
national focus for that.
Well, there is what he's thinking of, and I'm not sure it's German war economy, but it doesn't quite do that. Oh, it does change it to that. But that's
Yeah,
70 plus
But then
days
we won't be able
away.
to integrate the war economies if we want to do that instead. Then we gotta decide if we want to beat
computer machine
ourselves
should
or
be-
gain a couple of
And
puppets.
then I think maybe improved infantry equipment or.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Let's pause this for a moment. We have that. Let's. Okay. Infantry equipment or artillery branch focus. Artillery branch focus is what we're going to do for that. And yes, we'll go to the war economy now and spend the political power.
Is it our intention to produce the now researched anti-tank guns?
Well, yes, we need to do those because every infantry division should have an anti-tank gun support unit.
Right.
Yeah, but only support unit.
Yeah, support unit. That's
set
what
up-
we need that.
Can the agency get some more upgrades this year?
Right.
2 more. Does that sound good for now?
Yeah.
I mean, one at a time, but yeah, 2 more.
You haven't suicide pills yet? Damn. They can't even kill themselves yet.
Wow, no cyanide. What kind of intelligence
Well,
service is
the hope is our agents don't get caught. Very often.
Imagine being a Nazi agent without a cyanide pill. Top kick.
No. The plan is they go in with a Luger with 1 bullet. If they find themselves in a bad situation, just
No, you need to give them 2 bullets.
yeah, 1 for the enemy, 1 for themselves.
The Nazis didn't need suicide pills because the Allies didn't torture them. Well, the Soviets did, but the Allies
I was
didn't.
gonna say, the Soviets? What about the Soviets?
Why are we training more? Oh, why are we exercising more units right now?
because they're green.
Okay.
Those are just the green ones.
Okay.
Actually, they're already up to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
support equipment is decent for now, so that's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, we're starting to catch up on motorized. We should be good before the war begins, hopefully.
Poor Canaris. However, underfunded, yes. Yes, that's also the other thing we can see about doing is improving relations with Japan.
Japan.
Now, just so you know,
Uh,
once we start putting some real production onto the
China
anti-tankers, we will
pushed.
have to import tungsten.
Trying to
Not need
push.
to do
Right.
so yet, but soon.
Yeah, no. Normally it's for me it's like 3 or 4. Well, we're at 4 already, so that's maybe what we need to do. Let's see, we're gonna do Sweden. Yeah, that'll take a
We
factory up.
nearly 7
Second
tons.
collaborator nation.
I
guess
think we should take over Sweden instead of befriend them.
Yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea. Whilst we're at
Befriend
it, I have
Norway, attack Sweden. You know, mix
Yeah.
it up. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be
Brilliant
easier
suggestion.
too because there's a land strait and everything. We don't need to naval invade.
Yeah. And listen, the entirety of the Kriegsmarine can just sit outside of Stockholm and race it. Brilliant idea, I know. International community will love it.
We've almost got the Sudeten land.
He's just ignoring us.
Yeah, to some point.
He's scared of our bold ideas.
Historic day for Germany. We have the Sudeten land. Yay. So okay,
yeah,
yep, we've lost Shaq in getting that, but
How many
we've lost
factories do we
Shaq.
gain?
But unfortunately, we should have got more over here, I would say. But
They didn't have any factories in there. What the fuck?
well, no, they had just a few factories. That was sort of
But
the
they have oil storage there.
yeah
A fuel silo.
yeah.
Hell yeah, more oil.
Okay.
Well, luckily they're not going to be able to breathe. So.
Okay, it's already February. Do we want to do West Wall or coal liquefaction?
I'd say coal
I
liquefaction so we can get
anything.
synthetic rubber. That would help us a lot.
Yes,
synthetic
I
rubber
think it
focus.
will.
I think what we should do is, when we finish the radio detection, we should get improved oil processing, and then we could get advanced oil processing with that 300% boost. That'd be huge.
Mm.
It should be quick to research as well.
Yeah.
First two type 7C subs are out.
Oh, hello. Who's
Fritz
this
is here.
Hey,
Human
guys.
Oh, it's Fritz.
being. We acknowledge
Hello,
your
Fritz.
presence.
What are you guys doing?
We are streaming Hearts of Iron 4 co-op Germany.
Nazi
Oh.
Germany. What else?
Okay.
No, we're not Nazi Germany. Come on.
You're right.
Glorious.
We're
You're
not
right.
like that.
Oppose Hitler.
No, glorious. The people democratic Germany. You know.
I think you mean the Free Socialist Republic of Prussia.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good
Hmm.
name. Yep.
Yeah. Damn, that's gonna be my next Stellaris empire.
The Free and Sovereign Socialist Republic of Bavaria. Boom.
There we go.
Oh my god! I just noticed that because I have it on German, the what do you call it? Bohemia. It's called Böhmen.
Yeah.
Hello, Lieutenant Luigi. How you doing? Didn't see your post there. And Hola. You guys can send volunteers to Japan. I don't know that we're going to send volunteers. We are as soon as we get the political power. We're going to try to send an attaché to get some.
Yeah,
We're not
volunteers
don't
sounds like a
think-
waste of equipment.
Yeah, that's just waste. That's
Yeah.
way too far away. That's gonna fucking ruin our name, eh? Also, they don't really need it. If they need it, then they fucked up hard. I mean, I'm surprised they
Alright,
haven't
just
started
for you,
any
Lumb.
naval invasion.
Just for you, I'll waste it on suicide pills. You're welcome. I know.
Just for me.
Big hero.
How else are you gonna take?
No, I
Save
was gonna do
yourself.
radio interception group, but Nah, suicide pills is what we need. Clearly.
See, now over here in this eastern sort of Sudetenland, you have Tatra. It's a truck company or automobile company. They were one of the more innovative automobile companies in the world at the time. Did a lot of really cool things. I don't know how German it was because this is a German-speaking area. Now, the modern company doesn't want to talk about that, but they definitely continued to make trucks and developed a really new good suspension for their trucks during the wartime. Now, the Germans, they only built them in the hundreds, so compared to the thousands or tens of thousands of trucks Germany used, they're a drop in the bucket, but it was a fair number for the factory. Okay.
I still
detection.
advertise the oil processor.
Okay.
Have we actually upgraded our infantry equipment stuff? Okay, yeah, that's research.
we have been doing some of
I
that.
still feel
Yes.
like doing oil processing is good because then we get that 300% research boost. Then we can just
we will. Okay. Come on.
No, but we'd have to do it now in order for it to work.
We're going to do the Panzer III bonus research now because we can.
That means we missed the oil though.
No, we're doing.
Yeah, but the Panzer III is good because the quicker we
Okay,
get
the
that
point is you do the whole liquefaction first, and get that 300% bonus. Then we do.
So we do medium tanks or heavy tanks then?
We're doing medium tanks, yes.
Okay.
I think that's good, don't you?
I normally just go for either or.
Right.
Like,
And
I go for medium or I go for heavy.
Then we will do some of this.
But I'm not going for both. Both is too much.
Right.
Now, do you want us to switch completely over to medium, or do you want to produce both mediums and lights for a while?
We need both. We need both.
You need both. It's a slow conversion, and you may slowly step down lights as you get enough.
Yeah.
Could we get an elusive gentleman?
Oh my God, they talk too much. I don't know.
The later East German army used a lot of.
Supposed to otherwise make weird grunting noises.
No,
I need some.
I have a brilliant idea. Everyone just speaks in their native tongue from now on.
That's not fair.
Jawohl, ausgezeichnet, so machen wir das.
Vad menar du med att det är rättfärdigt? Jag ser inte problem med detta.
It's just gonna be you alone, me and Fritz talking to each other, and Eric just being able to talk.
Ja, altså, jeg føler meg litt sånn type alene og utsatt her, og jeg er ikke sikker på om jeg liker det, for å være helt ærlig.
Gesundheit.
Oh,
Unnskyld, men vet du,
See,
har du noe
he's speaking Slytherin now. So.
Slytherin.
Oh, Slytherin. Yeah, that's what it's called. Slytherin. Yeah.
Yeah, with a northern Slytherin accent.
Yes.
Like when the Norwegian speaks its language and the snow starts falling from the sky.
The All-Father listens.
Well, I guess it's time for a Viking.
Why are we
Going on
producing
a
raiding
trip to
ships?
reclaim the Orkney Islands. Let's go, lads.
More upgrade this month.
Converting cruiser hull, and for the Admiral Hipper, and he's doing submarines.
Gamer, to come back to the Tatra stuff. The later East German army used a lot of Tatra trucks.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And they're very, very, very good trucks. Their main production line were 3-axle trucks instead of two. Like the Opel Blitz was 2-axle 4 wheels. The Tatras, and the Tatra. One of the things I really like is I think it used a fair amount of rubber, but obviously tires are already using rubber. They had sort of a rubber track that they could put over the 2 rear sets of tires on each side to turn it into a half track. Now it's not a full, like a proper military or other half track, but that can really, it was designed, I think, mostly for snow, but it's also reasonably effective in the Russian mud. So it would have been a very good idea to step Tatra production up a lot more than Germany did, but yeah, they were very good units, trucks.
Truck.
Can I get another agency upgrade?
Let's look at our current production of factories and equipment. Okay. A 5-1, yes. Whatever. A 5-slot one, yes. We're still burning through the oil refineries.
But that's not the Ablaze mod, right?
No, not currently. We're playing on standard. I'm going to do World Ablaze tomorrow. Continue that.
We should continue that as a co-op.
Yes, obviously.
Why do you have tanks in your infantry unit there?
Do I?
Tanks. You're the 2nd Panzer Division.
Oh yeah, the accidentally moved in there.
Sneaky, accidentally.
No, that was because they returned from the Spanish Civil War, and I
Obviously,
forgot about
Rommel.
them.
Yeah, they're veterans, level 5 veterans. They're
Forgot
probably your
about a
best.
tank division.
Shut up! I forget about that kind of stuff, Those army need
Some general somewhere, where the fuck is my tank division?
Someone's like, I love how I got a tank division. I'm an infantry commander. I love it.
I love how Heinz just has one division he's in charge of.
Yeah, the other one is full. Oh no, actually now it's not full anymore because I moved the tank division out of there.
And then he checks the screen and it's Lumb. He always does this. He always takes the tank panzer divisions.
Okay, we have 3 military factories there. Production
choice
minister. Yeah, production minister.
Yeah, I'm saving them for the Panzer III.
Might as well start Panzer
I was
II
about
right
to
now.
say, just put him in somewhere.
Yeah, just just start a Panzer II line now that you'll convert to Panzer III once you.
I don't think you can convert the.
No,
light tanks ahead.
those are 2 different things. They don't convert over.
Yeah.
They don't convert well, I know, but
No.
yeah. I figured you'd get a few Panzer IIs out of it while you could.
So are
No,
you guys
We
all
have a lot of
playing
stored
Germany?
tanks, so I'm gonna go.
Yes,
for
we're
more
all
tanks.
playing Germany. Each person has their own department.
We're all playing one nation, okay? Nothing can go wrong.
I will say, if you wish to really make the agency great and more cost-effective, an elusive gentleman is a great thing to have.
What's going on?
A nice political advisor, minus 15% upgrade time for agencies, and one more operative.
Okay, well, yes. Right now, we what we actually should be doing is trying to do a.
Get some military commandos in.
Well, no. What we're going to try to do is get out of this. Go over here. Get this. We're going to see if we can send an attaché. Yes, they will accept to Japan now. We want to try to build up that experience. So we
Why
did that.
not naval invading though?
Why do that when they can 100% win a ground war against the Chinese?
Fighting a land war in Asia.
We just
I
send
mean,
a
the
military
amount
in.
of troops they have on the border is
Yeah,
insane.
that's like,
Oh, nice, we finally got an infantry upgrade.
Yep.
Actually, let's have a look at the war. How much manpower have they set up? I cannot read the numbers because it's in German.
Okay, we
That's
can.
great.
Okay, we can do one factory at 300% bonus almost a year early here. Hold on, let's pause this. Do we want to do fuel refining 3, improved rubber processing, or improved oil processing?
I'd say
60
oil
or-
processing.
Are you
Well-
really asking? I mean, is this a democracy or what is this?
it's
No,
Hitler
you just
gathering his
want to hear
advisors.
opinions.
I was
and
about
then
to say,
get-
it's just
disregard
opinions.
them.
Getting opinions, yes. The Fuhrer will ultimately decide.
See, we
Opinions
have
are
quite a
dangerous.
few synthetic refineries, so I believe we should just continue upgrading those and make them as good as
Okay,
possible.
okay, yep, we will do that. That's 60 days. Okay. And
And that was my hope, by the way, gamer. Like, it was to research that first and then
right,
get the big boost for the
that's
advanced
well,
one.
we've done that. Now we're going to research heavy fighters. I think that'd be good.
Are you gonna use heavy fighters?
They're good for bomber interception. I don't know how
The
many we're going to
interceptors,
use.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna research them. We'll see how many we produce, see if it's worth it. But I think it's worth researching at this time.
If we're not dead set on something, I don't know if it's necessary to research.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
this
like
is
just
a
going
very
mass
German
live
thing.
fighters.
Someone likes a thing, let's build that thing.
Right.
I want some
yeah.
houses.
We could be
Anybody
working
else
on
want
support
houses?
equipment. I mean, logistic companies, maintenance companies.
Panzerkampfwagen 3 is available to start production.
Bye-bye.
So
We
now
do
the
need a
last
bit
every
more
infantry
tungsten.
Okay, we will do more. Their computing machine 38. We will do that now.
Right, we've turned positive on support equipment now. It's finally reached high enough efficiency, and motorized should be resolved within a couple of months. We should be safe on motorized as well.
Okay, very good. Let's come over to artillery. Those are all in 39.
Look at that beautiful BF-110. Just sexy, sexy airplane.
No, RTSAs will go where they please.
Yunnan issues diplomatic protest.
Yeah.
Do you think the warlord state of Yunnan would ever issue a diplomatic protest to the German Reich?
You
I
know,
just noticed that the Japanese have not a single division put on any naval invasion.
Yeah.
They are literally planning on doing this on ground. They're gonna fucking lose.
they got that warrior Bushido code. What do you mean?
Yeah, but the problem is the Chinese have an infinite source of manpower.
As long as the Chinese have guns, they can't win.
Oh, trust me, the Chinese can get the guns.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hey,
China has
hey,
infinite manpower. You're
Oh, they
not
took
gonna be able
Beijing.
to.
hang on.
They just now
What's
took
China
Beijing.
doing? Rapprochement with the Soviet Union. I smell
Oh?
communists.
Oh
Huh,
god.
I don't like that one bit.
Magnetic torpedoes, we might do that at some point.
Magnetic torpedoes would be nice to have at some point, yes. Wait, don't we have that? No, we didn't get that. I advocated for it, but we never got it.
Okay, you need to keep advocating for things, not annoyingly, but just to make sure they
Gonna
don't get
lie.
lost.
We need a lot of
thought we
tungsten. We should
already
probably
had
buy
it.
that.
Okay, we need more tungsten. So
Yeah.
let's. There
We
we go.
can probably hold off on trading with the Romanians as much as we are. Let's reduce that by 1 civ.
Okay, I will bring that down to 8.
Yeah, we're still holding strong.
Producing quite a bit of oil now. 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm putting out a pattern: 4 military factories, 2 rubber. Well, 2 oil.
Yeah, 2 oil.
Refineries.
Yeah,
yeah, but it's really nice, you know.
I do approve.
Are we gonna take so the Soviet Union? No, Czechoslovakia soon.
Is the army lobby now in charge of Japan? That sounds like a thing that would be the state Shintoism, duplicate militarism, guide to Zimbabwe.
Now the Japanese are putting some troops back. I think they finally noticed they should start some naval invasions and split up the focus of China and take some of the factories at the coast.
If we can do synthetic rubber, that modifies output and gives us 2 more rubber for a refinery. We wouldn't have to worry about rubber for the whole war, practically.
Still have to worry about rubber, motorized
Well,
and planes needed.
Germany's main drunken barbarian. I have told Gross Admiral Rader that as soon as the Soviet Union is defeated, we will go full Plan Z. So
It is time for the invasion of America.
So until France, basically France, the continent, whatever you want to call it, is defeated and the Soviets are defeated, Navy is getting very limited support.
Mostly U-boats.
Mostly U-boats. I mean, meaning I'm not going to be spending, more factory, civ factories building dockyards or the steel or tungsten or whatever is needed for the big ships. Now they get the starvation now.
We are to go into positively motorized. That's good.
I shall make do with what I have.
Yes.
Typically has a
And
justified
the
on
Admiral
Eco.
Tipper is closing on its refit. Nice.
Well,
So,
in 5 days,
First
we'll
Vienna
have,
Award.
Now,
So
a
we have that.
question. Should we go down on a line Hungary and Romania? Or do we want to just expand the German war economy? The way I see it, getting Hungary and Romania is really useful because they just add some cannon fodder around like controlled territories.
Yes, I agree
Have
that
to
that would be
worry
good.
about,
Um,
We could also just get
But
army.
I think we might be able to do that without that path. I
yeah,
think
surely after saying it might alleviate our forces a bit.
we're going to be, so that we don't end up in a bad position. We're going to do the west wall now.
The West
That will get
Wall.
that will get us Tote, which will help with some construction. Where's Tote here? He's grayed out. So up here
Is
at
it
the top. Yes.
first one?
Okay, land fort and coastal fort. If we want to do some of that, I don't know, but we're going to do the west wall just to get that done.
Atlantic Val intensifies.
Dorothy will be pleased. Yes. Well, we've done the first Vienna Awards, which gave them this part of territory. So let's okay, oil processing.
Honestly, I usually just give Slovakia to Hungary because that thick Hungary really pleases my eyes.
Oh yeah, no, Hungary should get it. If they're gonna be friendly, that's gonna be great.
We're going to try to improve relations with Hungary.
Honestly, it's better in the hands of Hungary than Slovakia.
Yeah, Hungary's
God,
actually gonna be useful if it gets territory.
Okay,
Especially
we'll
if
do
Romania also surrenders some territory to them.
Because Romania just shits out divisions. That's all they do. Bad ones at that.
Bad
Hungary
ones, yeah.
Hungary actually does something.
Hungary can help
Hungary
in the war
does
against the
something.
Soviets.
Well, I'd advocate for construction industry 3 being researched.
Okay.
I'm gonna say infantry equipment needs upgrading.
Right. We're gonna do maintenance company. Research.
Okay, for the tanks, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. Tanks
We get
motorized.
an elusive gentleman.
What do you keep talking about this elusive gentleman? Is this something I should be paying attention to?
It's a political advisor. It gives one more spy, and it decreases the upgrade time for agencies.
Oh, you're talking about Canaris as a
Staff member.
Yeah.
Political staff.
Let's see here. Where's Canaris on this thing? Oh, down here, elusive gentleman. Okay, you need to actually put Canaris' picture. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that.
See, he's a kind and loving Führer.
He still hasn't put any commanders into the military command.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's going to now become our top
an
priority.
Organized military command when you have this man at the
get
top.
Ferdinand Schörner, so we get some infantry boost because most of our army is infantry.
When we annex Czechoslovakia, can I get one more upgrade for the agency?
We need to.
I think if you get Czechoslovakia, you should get another agent, shouldn't you?
Might.
I mean, it's another capital, Prague.
That's not how that works, unfortunately.
Wasn't that how it works? I thought you had to grab capital lands, high.
No, it just goes off land, doesn't it?
It goes off by how many faction members you have.
How many what?
Faction members.
Yeah.
Have you got
Well,
Italy
we can
yet?
become spy master.
No, we haven't got anyone in.
Wow. What is actually Italy doing? Oh god, what is Italy doing?
Special forces.
That's always the good question when you go, okay, let's have a look at, oh god, what's Italy doing?
Special forces.
LPD intensifies.
I remember a game where I was winning with I think it was Hungary. Winning with really good, take a lot of land. Okay, let's see what Italy's doing. Let's just look at the Mediterranean. It's all fair. Sicily been taken over. What the fuck? It's 1940. How did that happen? God. Can't trust them in anything.
Right, we have a small stockpile of anti-tank as well, so if they're added to divisions we don't have a lot of, that can be done.
I think we can limit the factories to around 10 for the support equipment.
Anti-tank is going to be added to infantry, which is most of our division, so I
Yeah,
don't want to
I'm
wait
just
too
saying,
Though
long.
you,
there are
you might. Let's look at the.
I don't know
There
have slots
are
for that.
any other divisions
Okay,
like the
you might want to see about for the motorized division.
or
no?
the
Actually, yeah,
Gebirgs
motorized
and the
might.
Alpenjäger division as well.
Oh, they're not going to get upgraded.
It's just sad.
Sad, but
Yeah, I don't
so,
like
Yeah.
those. I don't like specialized mountaineer troops, man.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
oh my
have fun.
heart.
I'm out.
Okay, see you later,
See you.
Fritz.
My friends.
Even though I like to play Switzerland, which has some good mountaineer troops, I don't like them. I'd rather go with mass infantry.
Oh no.
Oh
my
yes,
little
mass
heart.
assault, the best doctrine.
Mass assault Switzerland.
Yes, recruit everyone.
I don't know, maybe
they're more
assault.
massless.
Great battle plan is the best doctrine. Let's go for that one.
No, it's great because if you can go fascist, that's 7% recruitable population plus 5% for mass assault. That's like 15-20% of the population.
No, I think you can get up to like 50% of your population recruited. Which is like, how the fuck do we recruit this many people? How is that even possible?
Literally everyone who can hold a rifle does so.
The elderly give them guns. The children give them guns. Factory workers, we don't need factories. Guns.
I believe we require some more tungsten.
Tungsten, do we?
Oh, we can
Oh,
actually
yes,
stop
yes.
trading a little bit for rubber now. Yes.
Actually, to slow down our
Oh,
recruitment.
It's all
We're running out of
green,
manpower
lads.
soon.
We're in the positive.
We're actually full on oil.
Yeah, I stopped importing oil from Romania.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did.
We're actually making more oil from our refineries than our base oil.
Okay,
here.
we actually now have a excess of BF-109s, which is good. So, of course, we have a lot of the HE-51s in reserve.
I'm gonna train the Scharnhorsting guys now a little bit so they don't have debuffs at least.
Okay. I mean, we can go down a little bit in oil, but we don't. We want to stay.
Yeah.
Well,
we're still producing a lot of synthetic oil factories.
We're outproducing what they are consuming alone.
I mean, we might want to slow down on production of synthetic factories.
Yeah, maybe knock the two middle ones out of your production line there, Ari.
I mean, the ones that started built
Just
them.
remember that
Yeah.
we are gonna need some because the subs, whilst they may not be fuel hungry, there are several of them. So when they are out.
Yeah, but at the same time, we have a good amount of storage, and right now we should focus.
We're going to go
factories.
for the Fate of Czechoslovakia. That should get.
I'll cut the ones I'm making, and I'll keep the ones in the middle. I'll cut the two I'm making at the end, and then I'll increase the military factor.
Okay, they're doing fallback line, which I don't care about. So, I mean, if they were in the middle of producing more factories or something,
you don't need to focus that hard on military factories. You just plan like until the end of war production. I see.
Yes.
Now, I will advocate for once we have a free research slot, at least 1 point into convoy introduction.
Okay.
Or trade introduction.
We will do
get
so.
That,
after Czechoslovakia, can I get one more upgrade for the agency?
Yes. Once we get Czechoslovakia, I'm sure there will be enough civilian factories, and we're going to give Slovakia to.
I'm still going to say that MP40 should be researched by about soon.
Okay.
As in the next infantry.
All right. Sure. Right. We have
MP40
7 days for direct ground support. We can after that we can.
Because falling back in infantry equipment is just bad.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I wonder what snacks I have in my rucksack.
Oh, rucksack!
I must turn on the light. It burns us. I already have the little humans. What other things do I have? Breadsticks with salt.
Are you just buying like snacks every day?
No, I buy like a stash every now and then just keep it for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not yellow enough. I wanted to go yellow or
All right, we
Easy to
no,
see.
Okay, well, MP40s is a 39 technology, so I think we're gonna wait. Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't
no,
like
we'll
that.
go. We'll go ahead. We'll go ahead. I'm of two minds on pushing that.
Falling back
Either
on
you don't
infantry
seize
equipment is
Czech.
never
We do.
good.
We will be seizing some Czech equipment, I do believe, when we take over.
Yeah, but that's most likely also gonna be just equipment level 1.
Yeah, that's fine though. It's reserve equipment.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not gonna be top modern stuff.
No.
Language.
Okay. Language. Yes.
if we get concentrated in District 3, that'd only take 160 days.
Mm. I'm looking here. Looking here. I think we're going to go with a logistics. Do we want to do the logistics company to keep all those infantry units supplied?
I'd say we upgrade our sub-tactics.
Okay, sub-tactics? Yeah. Oh, yes. We were. You. Yes, we were.
Convoy interdiction.
Action 1.
I
yes.
think magnet detector could be fairly important.
So it's still a while.
I don't need any more support things. Otherwise, I would need to
Equipment.
switch them out.
Okay. So production minister can reduce support equipment maybe a bit. United
No,
Kingdom.
no. I mean, I don't really want you to research anymore. Support like divisions. That one. I mean, like you went for logistics. I don't need them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the support equipment like that for a while, because if we just have a good chunky
2K now.
stockpile. Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, we're gonna be
Aggie
using more
Haas.
artillery than support equipment. That's it.
0307. How you doing?
Yeah, we're doing
And
good
thanks
on
for
artillery.
following.
I think we can
Well,
reduce
shit.
that by 3 factories and increase planes by 3 more. I reckon that would be
Why
good.
Why did Trotsky just say that Andorra is the best country? Do not understand.
Because Andorra is not a country in Africa. US
Oh, that one was actually great.
Trotsky said Andorra is the best country. Yeah, that's a
still
good
think-
sentence.
I think what we should do, reduce infantry, reduce support by 10 factories, and increase it somewhere else, preferably air, maybe tanks.
I think you
We
ought
have
to. I
now
think you ought to
decent amount
add.
of tanks.
I think you ought to add 2 more motorized
Oh, yeah.
infantry to your armor division there, Lumb.
What?
I think we should upgrade
Do
our.
we finally have motorized stocked up enough?
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know,
actually,
but
12
I think we should. I think
We
there should
got
be at least 4.
1.4k motorized, so we got enough to change it up for the better. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for some motorized to come in.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
want
that's
to change
fine.
it immediately.
And once you get enough tanks, then start swapping over the battalions from
We have
light to mediums.
over 100 Panzer IIIs, lads.
Pronounce Greek. I found it. Different stream English people. Yes, is that Greek? Okay, yes, I do have trouble with that.
Sweden's not giving us tungsten. I'm sorry.
Sweden is cutting back on their tungsten. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to cut down
See,
on the factory
traitors.
zigs.
Traitors, the lot of them.
Yeah.
Raid the country.
You only need to kick down the door for their whole rotten structure to collapse.
He knows what's good. Oh, the Admiral Hipper has finished its conversion and shall now be outfitted with her planes.
Okay, this works.
And with that, we can
So-
After
take a...
Czechoslovakia, could we do synthetic rubber? Because that would actually help
Okay,
greatly
fair
for our
enough.
rubber supply. We'd be sitting comfortably on rubber for a while. We wouldn't need to worry about it.
Yeah, we may change some of that. 10 width, then 12 width. There we go. Admiral Hipper is now there. Okay, if you want to use some of your command experience, you might think about some of the traits for your army there, your generals there, Lumb.
Heeft hij niet vinger, Bobby?
I don't know, maybe you don't want to use the
Experience.
command pass.
Manstein could get
Yeah.
Scavenger. That would be very good for us. Scavenger would help greatly in the equipment.
Armored Spearhead, very good. So we have Armored Spearhead. It is November 38. Do we start doing 39 production technologies now? Or wait a month and a half? Wow, goes silent.
Well, I'm concentrating here.
I still think
Shut up.
we should try to finish a Doctrine. I think it's always
Okay,
important to keep one
we have
research on a Doctrine.
French operative captured. Hey, Ari, you captured a French operative.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, great. You've got us around the bunny.
Natalie Valiant has been caught attempting to... Let me pause this so I can read this. And then we also got the Czechoslovakia. Natalie Valiant has been caught attempting to infiltrate our administration and leak secret information back to her superiors. Upon her interrogation, she revealed herself to be a foreign asset of the... Demil Bureau, thank you. Operating on the German soil. It is still yet unknown what the exact nature of the French interest in our nation is, or what. Okay, I'm not going to read all this.
Yeah,
is imprisoned and further.
What would they want here?
Wait, yeah, I know. Of course, that's silly. In further interrogation, we can only hope that eventually she will reveal all there is to know about French operations in the German Reich. Okay, so we have ways of making her talk. Very good. And
good thing we have suicide pills.
Fate of Czechoslovakia. Okay, yeah, good thing we have suicide pills. Okay, put the squeeze on them. Yes. Yes.
I knew it.
Okay. My ministers advised me to...
in storage, by the way.
Right. My ministers advised me we should partition Czechoslovakia with Hungary instead of giving it all to the Reich. Now, just to give a historical note to viewers, I was give a little bit of back history. I was always taught that it was an artificial Hitler pressure Slovakia to break up Czechoslovakia to justify German invasion. And so, of course, I believe that because that's what I was taught and that was what's written in the books. And then, of course, as soon as Czechoslovakia gets its independence from the Soviet Union, what do? They break up. So clearly Slovakia wanted its independence. Clearly also Germany used it as an excuse to take Bohemia and Moravia, the rest of the Czech part of Slovakia. And this little bit out here was given to Hungary at the historical thing. So this is what stayed Slovakia. That's just to give you sort of the background on it. But we're going... And so this was used to justify the German, and it was a German invasion of Czechoslovakia that the Czechs did not resist. It was a military invasion, just no battles.
But can we give it all to the Hungarians?
But we're going to partition it with the Hungarians, so we get the Czech parts and they get the Slovak parts.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, uses to reduce the cost and modify. Okay, so we will be doing that this time. So we're going down a slightly different than historical path.
I look at that Hungary.
So
God.
Yes. As they all orgasm over that. We can click.
Greater Hungary, it's beautiful.
We can click here. Look at all the military factories. What?
No, they're not. I thought they already declared Greater Hungary, but they need remaining territory for that.
Right. So we got what is that? 8 military factories. And another one over there, 9 military factories and 5 civilian and a depot. So yeah, we've just increased our...
It's a more fuel storage.
By the way, we should probably change the garrison there and what division we have as a garrison standard.
Yeah, that'll be up to Lumb. Okay.
The infantry division.
Do we want to do... Well, I don't know if we need to do second Vienna award now, or
should
do
we get the synthetic rubber?
Idea.
Synthetic, okay.
Yeah.
The
ministers... and my spirit, we need more tungsten.
Okay, yes, because we've increased our...
I still think we should research the Doctrine still. Having Doctrines research is always important.
Right. Okay. Now, well, we are
Infantry
currently
division is
okay.
kind
We
of
have
the best we have currently, actually.
okay.
Yeah.
Land
Trust them.
bonus doctrine.
Yeah.
I mean, infantry template 3 might work, but I don't really know what the fuck's in there.
It's
Just infantry, I
6
guess.
infantry and an engineer company.
That might be a little bit better, a little bit more cost efficient.
Yeah.
Let's switch it to that. Oh fuck! I only switched one. Damn it.
So I'm just thinking the garrisons take a lot of support equipment, and when they take damage, they'll need to be reinforced with even more support equipment.
And now they should take a little less support equipment and no
Yeah.
motorized, so that should be
Right.
fine.
Yes, we will be
Also, no artillery. I don't know
researching
why.
soon. We will be researching military police, and of course that will go into the garrison units as a
Yeah.
support element.
Like I said, I don't know why we would need artillery as a garrison unit.
Right.
They're rebelling! Shoot artillery!
Bohemia
Fucking worst
is one
uprising in
giant
that
Skoda
fight.
plant. Yes, absolutely. That is historical in that it is Skoda there. Okay. So let's end this episode. We're going to continue the live stream, everybody, here, but we're just ending the episode here. Again, thanks to everyone who's watching. You can post your comments below. Tell us how we're all messing up. We'd love to hear that. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.